Guys, this video has been long awaited and I am so excited to share it with you because it's taken me so long, mainly because I have too many beauty products that I love with my whole heart that I was like, how am I going to narrow this down to 5? How? I still don't know if I have it perfectly narrowed down. And even 5 minutes before this video, I was like, I don't know what to do. But I have narrowed it down and I'm going to share my top 5 standby skincare products today with you. And these are things that I've been using a long time. They're things that have literally changed my skin and that are tried and true, and that I believe that would work on a variety of people. So they're not really just specific for my skin issues. They might, you know, kind of service a bigger group of people. And I'm sure this will all evolve and I'll find another dream product or whatever next week. But these are things I'm really, really loving and have changed my skin. So I wanted to share them with you because so many of you ask for these recommendations. So first, I'm kind of gonna go in the order of application. So basically I'm gonna go in the same sequencing of how I take care of my skin. So first, I'm going to start with a mask. Now, if you know me at all, which you may not, I am obsessed with masking. It is my one true love. It is something I do every day, and I use different masks for different issues I'm having. So when I get off a flight, I'm using a hydrating mask. When around that time of the month, I get a little like, I get at least one pimple, let's be honest. So I'm using more of a clarifying mask. At certain times my skin's more dry, so I'm using a exfoliating mask, all different things. So because I love masks so much and there are too many to choose from, I'm gonna do a whole separate masking video just about my top 5 favorite masks of all time. So that's coming soon. But today I thought I'd include one mask that I think is so interesting, so revolutionary, and I have loved using it. And that is the Chinae mask. You can see it there. So the Chinae mask is from Korea. It's from Seoul, South Korea, which is where I was born. So I'm a little partial to this. This is my second box of Chinae masks that I've gone through. They are really pricey, but for me, I'd rather pay money for something that I know works than skimping and wondering if it's even having an effect. So the Chinae mask says it's the all-in-one facial. It says it's formulated to help target your skin concerns and deliver immediate visible results. It's anti-aging, clarifying, lifting, firming, brightening, contouring, pore tightening, and even skin tone. I know that sounds like a lot of claims, but I truly love this mask. I feel like after I use it, and I typically use it right before a shoot, I look different. But here's the funny thing about this. It literally like deforms your face when you're putting the mask on. So let me just go through how you do it. So it comes in this little box like this, and I just used one of these the other day, but it comes with these little vials here, and then it comes with these little gelling solutions. So these are in little packets like this. And so what you do is you lift up the corner, you take the top off of one of their solutions here, you pour it in, you mix it up, and then you use this brush to apply it. What happens next is crazy. So basically, you paint on this thin, clear layer. You look normal. Then it starts to dry and you look like something from Silence of the Lambs. Honestly, it starts to look like your face is deforming. And I, every time, get worried that my face might stay like that. But so far, it hasn't. It just is like this. But it definitely always looks so amazingly different after I use this mask. They are $30 a piece for one mask. So this is the combo pack. I believe it's like 100, which I know what you're saying. Oh my God, Chinae, are you crazy? If those kind of masks aren't in your budget, I totally get it. Here's what they would be great for. The day before your wedding, a special occasion, when you're gonna get photos done, when you're gonna go out on, you know, the best Tinder date ever and meet the love of your life. Like, do a freaking Hanukkah mask, you know? That's all I have to say about the Hanukkah mask. It's really great. And I do them on Instagram live and stories very often, so if you tune in there, you'll probably see me doing one. All right, so after we mask, we cleanse. So for me, cleanser is an interesting one because I don't really love to wet my face. And I know that sounds crazy, but sometimes I just don't like, or I'm too lazy to wash my face in a traditional way, which says something about my personality that we'll discuss in a therapy session or a later video. But anyway, I love micellar water. I was introduced to micellar water a few years ago and I've never looked back. It is the lazy man's face wash. Sometimes I double cleanse and do micellar water and a traditional cleanser, but a lot of times I just do a micellar water to cleanse my face. And I've had less breakouts, I've had less clogged pores, I've had less blackheads, and it seems like there's less work. Almost too good to be true. So the one I'm using right now is by Philosophy. I don't know if you can see that. Is it zooming in? There you go. This is the Purity Made Simple Micellar Cleansing Water. This one is great. I love several different brands. So the great thing about micellar water is that you can get it at a lot of different price points. I've used a micellar water that was like from Dior and it was like $1 bajillion. You definitely don't need to do that. This one's kind of a more moderate price point. And then the wonderful thing is if you're just starting to use micellar water, there's tons of drugstore options that are really great and really, really affordable. Garnier makes a great one. I really, really love, my favorite one perhaps is Bioderma. They make a sensitive version and then they make a regular, I think they make an oily one as well. So check it out. My favorite's the Bioderma. This one is awesome. This is like right up there with the Bioderma one. And it's the one I'm using now, but try it out. I just do it on a really like soft cotton pad, swipe it all over my face. I usually do another one afterwards just to make sure I don't have any makeup buildup or anything, but this cleansing process has really, really transformed my face. So hope you guys try it and enjoy it. So next, after we mask and then we cleanse, then it's time for serum. Now, this is one of my favorite serums. There's so many great serums and they all do different things. So it's really hard for me to pick just one that solves everyone's concerns, but this one is really, really beautiful. So this is a Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum, and it's their Radiance Serum. And so what this has done for me, geez, I almost dropped it, Elixir of Life. What this has done for me is really helped even out my complexion and I had these like little dark spots on my face. And I think they were mostly probably just sun damage from tanning, but this has really helped in lightening those dark spots. I've seen a big difference. It feels really hydrating. It really does even out your skin tone and create kind of a more even base to start from. So you're not spending as much time with makeup covering up, you know, dark spots or weird textures. This is actually the skincare that's gonna help with that. So I really, really love this product. It's a great brand. I use a lot of their things, but this is probably my favorite product from them. All right, so after we mask, cleanse, serum, now it's time for eye cream. So this bad boy, I'm about to do 2 products from the same brand in a row because I do love their brand. This is the Lotus Preserve Eye Cream. I don't know if you can see that. The writing is really hard to see because I've used it all. Because this thing is almost empty. Ew, the edges I have let get really disgusting. Anyway, This is the Lotus Youth Preserve Eye Cream from Fresh. And I can't explain how much I love this because number one, I don't like putting a really oily eye cream around my eye because of my eyelash extensions. And so oil breaks down the eyelash glue. And so I don't like using super, super oily products around my eyes. This is fast absorbing. It works, which is like the main thing. I've noticed more hydration and less fine lines around my eyes, less of that kind of like crepey scenario when you're putting on your makeup, like, holy shit, I don't need the Sahara Desert underneath my eyes. So this has been really integral in my skin health. What's great about it also is it's thick enough where it feels like really, really hydrating, but not so thick that it feels heavy. So I wear it during the night and the day. This is like always in my travel bag. It's a no-brainer. Next, second, this should be the last product, but I secretly have a bonus product for you guys because it's my fucking channel and I can do whatever I want, right? So I don't have to just do 5, but so I'm gonna do 6. So this is the second to last product. This is a moisturizer that has changed my skin, which is kind of crazy to say, but it has. This is the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Glow Cream. It's a really medium weight face cream. It's not so light that it doesn't feel hydrating, but it also isn't so heavy that I, you know, can't wear it for day. It smells, look at how much I've used. The smell is citrusy and light. It's easy on sensitive skin. I love their packaging at Fresh. They really are thoughtful in the glass containers. I like that they are reducing plastic waste and things like that, but also the product just feels really heavy and nice. Plus the packaging is beautiful to have out on your nightstand or your, you know, in your bathroom. But the label reads, Fresh Vitamin Nectar Moisture Glow Face Cream with a vitamin fruit complex is a revitalizing universal moisturizer that awakens the skin for an incredibly vibrant, healthy looking glow. And I really didn't think a face cream could change your skin. But I've been using this for the last month straight. And it's so interesting because people will literally message me on Instagram or in real life and they're like, you are glowing. And it's so funny because it's actually the name of the cream. So I attribute a lot of it to that cream. But I think it's also just diligence and overall skincare, but that cream for a day has been a total lifesaver. And last but not least, I wanted to include a product that was a skin product that wasn't necessarily for your face. So this is the NeoCutis Micro Firm Neck and Décolleté Cream. So I don't know if you can see that there. So this is, you know, kind of for an area that we forget about. So it's fine and good to take your serums and moisturizers from your face and obviously put it all the way down onto your chest and your neck. But why not use a product that's made for that? So this has a higher concentration of glycolic acid in it. So it is not only hydrating, but it's also exfoliating that area at a higher glycolic acid level than on your face, than a face cream would have. So this is a product that's made in Switzerland. It's really great. I think you can mostly only get it from your dermatologist. It's a moderate to high price point, but it really works and it lasts a long time. So the way it works is you open it here and then you just squeeze out the product like this. It comes out just like that. I apply it to my neck and chest before I go to bed. And what proved to me that this worked, not only was I noticing differences, but I was out to lunch with a friend and she goes, I know this is really weird. She's like, but your chest looks so good. What are you using on it? And I'm like, this is so strange. So it's not just me that notices it, it was other people as well. So that was really cool. And I think it's very interesting to introduce a product into our skincare routines that's not just for our face. Our skin is our largest organ and we have to take care of all of it. So, and especially for us ladies, our neck and our chest and the tops of our hands, unfortunately age us probably more than our faces. So I hope you guys enjoyed all learning about these products, and I hope this helped in your journey to find your favorite skincare routine. Again, you know, these are all products I've tried and loved. I'm sure I'll try a bunch of different new stuff that I'll love as well. But these are really standby great products that I would recommend to anybody. If you have any questions about skincare or about the products that we've talked about today, feel free to leave a comment. I'll link everything below so you can check it out if you would like. And please don't forget to subscribe. We have tons of new beauty videos, lifestyle videos. I'm gonna be doing a house tour, all sorts of things. So go ahead and subscribe, and please like and comment on this video if you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye guys.